Good morning, gamers. Actually, kind of a bad morning. I'm tired. I've been working on this project right here for the past 3-4 days. It's pretty much all I've been working on. If you saw my live streams, then you saw me working on it. If you didn't see my live streams, then sucks to suck, I guess. But this is a redstone calculator, and it calculates numbers using binary. Now, this is both kind of like an educational experience for me, and also just like a cool little project. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it's something I did and I thought it was cool. And then we'll talk about some stuff later. But really quickly, I need to explain to you how you read numbers in binary. Okay. So so you guys know binary. If you don't, it's just ones and zeros, okay? 0 means there's no input, 1 means there is an input. Now, instead of ones and zeros, right here, we have lights, okay? So if it's on, that means that there is an input. If it's off, that means that there isn't. Now, the number all the way to the right, when that is on, that's a 1, okay? When this one is on, and then it doubles each time it goes to the left, okay? So that's a 2, that's a 4, and that's an 8. Now, this is an 8-bit calculator, which calculates very, very small numbers. I might expand it in the future, but for right now, I'm okay with this just because it took so long to do. Really quickly, I'd like to say the majority of like this redstone stuff that I use, I learned from this YouTuber, Technical Minecraft. You can go ahead, there's a link in the description. He helped out a lot. Like, without his explaining of binary or anything, I would not have been able to do this. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, and then these two numbers, because that's a 1 and that's a 2, you'd read that as 3, yeah? And then like, that's a 5, that's a 9, all of them together is 15. So that means that the highest number that this calculator can make is a 15. So in here is the actual calculator. We do have subtraction as well, which probably took me, that was probably the hardest part. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 4, this is 8, like we had out there. So if I flick this on, you can see that turns on. Alright. I flick this on, you can see that one turns on. I flick this one, you can see that one turns on. And then I flick this one, and you can see that one turns on. Now, they are a little bit slow. There's a little bit of a delay just because repeaters do give a 1-tick delay, and when you're using a whole bunch of them, it causes a tiny little bit of a delay. Now, the actual addition part, you simply have that, and then you have that. So that's 1. So basically, you have 2 1 inputs because let's say I want to do 1 plus 1. Well, that's 2. All right. And then let's say I want to do 2 plus 2. Well, that's 4. Yep. And then it can even. That's 2. That's 1. So these two together would be 3. Yeah. But then if I do that, it goes over to 4. Yeah. There are some bats in here just because there's no light source in here. Other than those, I just have my gamut turned up so you can actually see. But yeah, and then we have 8 over here. Now, the number does have, the calculator does, obviously, again, this is only a 4-bit calculator, so it can only add up to 8. So, if I try and make a number higher than that, you'll see it causes a little bit of an explosion, and then it turns red, because it doesn't want you to do that. Now let's get into the subtraction part. This part took me the longest. So to turn it on, you literally just flick this lever. It's very, very simple. And then let's say I want to do 2a minus 2a. I think it might be 2a minus 1b. Yeah, well, okay, sorry, that shouldn't have happened. Okay, sorry about that. It was a quick, simple fix. Turns out I hadn't put redstone on a place where redstone needed to be. Kind of embarrassing. But anyways, that just goes to show, like, just in, like, coding, anything, even if it's something like using redstone in Minecraft, doesn't always go the way you expect. Anyways, let's try that again. 2a minus 1a. It might be 1b. I kind of... Okay. So sorry about that. Once again, very embarrassing. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure it out as to why that was happening. But, as you can see, it is working now. And once again, like, it does show that, like, it doesn't always go the way you want it to. You know? Like that. That shouldn't be happening. That also shouldn't say 4. Or 5. 8. You know what? I'm just gonna take you a little bit through the technical process, because this video is gonna be a short one anyways. So, what I do... man, I really thought I had this all set up. Is I, check... Okay, so... This is the only output being put out, yeah? So, I run it through here. It comes through here, turns off that one. That's not working. Cool, cool. This comes through here. That comes through there. For some reason. Huh. So basically what's happening here is this shouldn't be sending this line here. But obviously it is. Maybe, I don't think we need this here. Might be our issue. So, oh crap. Alright. See if that works. Yeah. Okay, so now, when that's flicked, it's the only one on. Okay, so let's try 4A. We already tested this, and it works, yep. And now let's try 8B and 4A. Alright, and once again, I'll show you this process to see, okay, why is this happening? Well, 4 line, it's doing its thing, comes through here, it's not giving that output, okay. Oh, you know what? We need... Huh, actually... Huh. This, you know, this wasn't supposed to be like a fixing my calculator. I swear, it worked super well. I don't know what changed. You aren't, like, even... Oh, maybe that's our issue. Actually, that shouldn't cause an issue. Well, I thought I had it all worked out. Well, I guess that's a fail. anyways, sorry, Bats, but you have to go. You're being annoying. Well, it was, good attempt, I guess. I don't know. um, anyways, I thought I had that figured out. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on it later. But I did start another project because I thought I had done that one. But I'm gonna continue working on that one. My next project, and this one I'm gonna be working very, very hard on probably. And it doesn't involve redstone. So it involves this mod called Computer Craft. And it adds computers. It's in the Feed the Beast mod pack, or FTB mod pack. And it adds like little mining robots. And then it also adds computers. And you can program the computers to tell the mining robots what to do. And Michael Reeves, he's a really good tech YouTuber, but he was streaming. And he showed off how he used that, how he basically programmed a super complicated thing using those. I was like, I know some coding, maybe I could do it. And then as I'm getting into it now, I'm realizing I probably can't, but I'm gonna keep trying. So if you guys see any videos on that, go check them out, I guess. And then you also might see some of that stuff over on Twitch. Anyways, there's a merchant here, or a wandering trader. Uh, why? But anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my Twitch and stuff as always, and check out the links in the description, especially the YouTuber who made all this amazing stuff possible. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.